Hello, I'm going to make a first video now speaking a bit of Irish. This is Mícheál Ó Seál's Learning Irish, written in like 1980, but it's really good. It's pretty much my only resource for Irish. The other one I've got is a grammar book, and I haven't needed it yet. The way this book works is it comes with 2 discs of audio. No, 2 discs. Yeah, 2 discs of audio, which kind of fast audio at first, and the lady who speaks is really annoying. But I'm kind of catching up with it now. I'm kind of understanding why it's so fast, because there's a lot that happens when you drop vowels at the end of words, and that wouldn't really work if they said it slowly. And yeah, so each is split up into a load of lessons, like 37 lessons or something. And each lesson starts with a vocabulary list that typically takes up about a page. This one's a page and a tiny bit. And the vocabulary is kind of like probably only about half of that new vocabulary is going to be used in each lesson, but it keeps going back to previous vocabulary. So it's good just to go through that. The vocabulary list has the probably can't see it there, so it has the Irish in bold, and then the pronunciation for Irish is quite irregular. So they have to have pronunciation for all of them, even when you get to like lesson 36, I think. Yeah, just even as you get towards the end, they still give you the pronunciation. Then you get the plurals. For all the nouns, because the plural spellings are odd, even if the plural pronunciations aren't. And actually, the dialect this uses, which is I think it's Cuish Arga, spoken in County Galway. The spelling is actually quite different from the standard, but it tells you quite near the beginning that you still pronounce it kind of like the way of the standard. But yeah, so all the plurals are odd, but only in spelling. And then it gives you the English version of it. So it gives you a list of nouns and a list of adjectives and grammatical particles and things, and like emphatics and things like that. And then it has grammar explanation. So it gives you and some new things. So in this chapter, it gives you the vocative particle, like calling out somebody's name, and the gender. Tells you all about the gender and tells you how you can identify the gender, and then what happens with the adjectives when they're being used with nouns, and then lenition. Yeah. So and then it gives you a list, and then it gives you a big text. It's quite a substantial text, considering there's like more than 30 of these. And then a translation exercise. This one gives you 15 sentences to translate straight from English to Irish. So yeah. So what I've been doing is the 6-week challenge has been going on. The 6-week challenge is run by How to Learn Any Language forum. It's run by Sprachprofi on that forum, and he basically records how much language you can learn in 6 weeks. So it's great. So I've picked Hindi as my main one, and I'm doing Icelandic and Irish. And so far I've done about 8 hours of Irish, just going through the first 6 lessons so far, copying all of the dialogues, all of the texts, going through all the translations, saying everything as I'm writing it as well a couple of times. So now to the main bulk of the video. The main purpose. I'm gonna try and pronounce some of the Irish. This is from lesson 4 that I've been showing you, talking about the other map. Okay, here goes. Map EILE. A Cháit, a bhfuil mapón, tá mapón cinnte, tá go leor tíreacha ar an MAPA, tá Meireacá ansin, tá Meireacán sin, agus tír mhór Éirinn seo. níl solas go anseo, níl fuinneoga, níl fuinneoga a bhíán. Tá lampa anseo, nis. Bhfuil Éirinn agus bhfuil Conamara. Tá Éirinn anseo agus tá Conamara sin. Bhfuil Conamara mhór. Tá sé réasúnta mhór. Bhfuil Ciarraí. Bhfuil Gaeltacht sin freisin. Tá go leor Gaeilge sin freisin. Bhfuil coláiste. Béidir go bhfuil ceann, níl me cinnte. Tá áiteas eile sin, agus tá Gaeltacht bheag sin bheag on freisin. Okay. Yeah, so just if you know how to speak Irish, then or know how to pronounce Irish, then please just give me some tips of how I can improve my pronunciation. Yeah, thank you.